from Anthony Dasher and Jake Rowe.
Hey, Jamaree. I guess just first of all, did y'all see this coming tonight? And I guess my second part of my question is, you think this team is still deserving of a spot in the playoffs?
No, I can't say we saw this coming. I think we had a good plan going into it. We had a right mindset. It's just they had a great game plan. They played a great brand of football, and they played a hell of a game. So, I definitely didn't see this coming, but I do think we deserve a shot in the playoffs. We played a great season. We've been flawless up to this point, and that ain't easy. A lot of people will say, oh, well, we ain't played nobody, this and that. The SEC is the SEC. I don't care nobody said. SEC is the SEC. Kentucky was a top 10 team. We played them. Auburn was a hell of a team. We played them. They played the team. We just played very tough. So I think we just, we've earned the right to be in the college football playoffs. I believe that we have.
Jamaree, what's the next step for you guys? How do you kind of approach this one and move on from it?
I think more than anything, we just got to come together as a team. It's all about how you respond. I think, for us, me looking at it personally, I think for our team, it was a wake-up call. I think we needed one. Got to wake up to call from a really good team. If we get a chance at the playoffs, I feel like that wake-up call will help propel us forward. It's all about how we respond at this point. And to me, that's the biggest thing.
All right, up next, we'll go with Seth Emerson and then Mike Griffith.
Jamaree, you mentioned needing a wake-up call. Were y'all lulled at all into some complacency with the way you all basically performed all this season?
I wouldn't say complacency. I would just say a sense of urgency. I would say a sense of urgency in a lot of different things. We can always, you can always have more sense of urgency in a lot of different things. I mean, I don't think that we came out relaxed. I think we had the right mindset. Honestly, I think we played a really physical game. Just too many mistakes, turnovers, kill you, explosive plays on their part kill us. So, being able to limit those things, I think it's a different ball game. It's a totally different ball game. They hit us mostly on explosive plays on offense. So, just limiting those things, having a sense of urgency about those things, and I think we'll be we already are a really great team, but being able to play a team like that, a lot better.
Jamaree, you guys pretty game effort there, trying to come back. Were you a little surprised that you guys didn't go for that 4th and 10? Did you want to go for it there? I know you had that 4th and 10 in the movement. Were you a little surprised that?
I think Coach Smart made the best decision for us. I think he always does. Us as players, we always try to think we know what's best, but Coach Smart always knows what's best. Me personally, I didn't help the situation from jumping outside. So I think Coach Smart had a plan, and and Coach Smart's plan to me is most of the time very bright. So, I trust him. I trust him wholeheartedly. So I wouldn't say that, I would go against what he said. I trust him. If he said he should have punted it, should have punted it. Say he should have went for it, should have went for it.
All right, up next, we got Ryan Dennis and then Charles Odom.
Hey, Jamaree. Obviously, this was a kind of a downer, but y'all still got a lot in front of you. How do y'all approach that, and what do y'all say in this moment, to keep those goals in line?
Like I said, just coming together. Coming together is the most important thing. Coming together as one team. We said before we even came here that we will come in as one team, and no matter the outcome, we will leave as one team. So I think just keeping that the main thing is being one team throughout this. We got a lot of guys got academics coming up, and has bit us in the past. So just being able to correct that, make sure we finish this semester strong, and taking this time to prepare for whatever comes next, whether it's bowl game, whatever the committee decides to do. We come together and we attack that. We attack whatever it is, because we get, like you said, like Coach Smart said, we get a chance to get to go and play somebody else. No matter what, we get a chance to play somebody else. I don't know who, when, where, or how, and in what capacity, but we get a chance to play somebody else, and we always want to put our best product on the field, no matter what.
Charles? Oh, here's he's off. Next, we'll go with David Pascal and then Steve Hummer.
Jamaree, I guess what was the most surprising aspect to this game, especially the way that second quarter was unfolding?
Surprising. I don't know. I think just kind of how it all played out. Honestly, I felt like we had a really good game plan. I feel like they made really great adjustments on both sides of the ball. Got a great coach, so that happens. I feel like they made really good adjustments. So, it's not really surprising. It's just a matter of making our adjustments back and executing. So I'm not really sure that a whole lot surprised they did what what we thought they were going to do. I know for us on offense, they did what we thought they were going to do, and they just out executed us honestly. Yeah, I don't think it was anything surprising. They just played a really great game. Now we got to play better.
Kind of following up on that, Jamaree, how shocked were you to see what Alabama was able to do to your defense, considering the way it's played all year?
They made some good plays. Great teams make great plays. I don't think that's a shocking thing. It's called football. Great teams make great plays. Great team sometimes make great plays on great defenses. That's just the way it goes. We made great plays too on them. So I just think that that's the game of football, and our defense will come back and fight back against it because they love this game of football. They love the game of football, and they'll fight back and they'll practice hard. They always do. They prepare really hard for this game. I believe that they did. Like I said, they just out executed us. So I don't think it's just surprising. I think it's just a matter of our defense getting back on the drawing board and attacking this thing.
All right, we got time for one more question from Chip Towers.
Yeah, Jamaree, I just wondered kind of when you knew you'd be able to go and, how it went since, you hadn't been able to play in 4 weeks or so.
Yeah, it was a little dance, had a great player, conditioning wise, it's kind of tough getting into the game. But, we had a really great battle. We shook hands after the game. He said I was a hell of a player. I said he was a hell of a player. And we just kind of went from there. I think it was a really, really great battle. And I battled through it as long as I could. That was my plan, is to go as long as I could and to give all I have to this team, to this university, as I've done in the past 4 years. So for me, that's always my objective. It's always my goal, no matter what, to try to win every single game we play. I just fell a little short in this one, but I rehabbed like crazy all week for 3 or 4 weeks, and it was tough because I didn't get to play my last game in Sanford, but we had a really great win, and so it was tough though. But I'm glad I got a chance playing this game. So.